is up, everybody? For the couple of people who just have amazing long-term memory, you guys know what squad this is. But for everyone else watching that's like, what team is this? This is the Budget Squad. Remember when these guys used to take the field like half a year ago? Well, they're back, and they're going against some 99 overalls in the return game. And not only that, we're going against this guy in his playoffs. So this is a fantastic return to the Budget Squad with our 85 overall team going against, you know, a team of 99, 98s and a bunch of great players all across the board. As right away, look at this, Allen Robinson outruns Sherman and then some. As we learn a very quick lesson that Richard Sherman cannot play in this game at all. We got to bench him right now because I think he has like 85 speed. That is not going to cut it. Allen Robinson's not even that fast, and he got that touchdown without even putting in much effort as Terrence Williams gets that catch right there. So I just hopped in the game, like, let me see what's going on. I wanted to size up this squad and see how good they were compared to like teams that everybody else is running out here, because I'm not really that far. I'm in like the first division of mud as we throw a nice pass right there in the middle to AJ Green. I want to see how this team played, and you know, this team wasn't that good, then maybe we do a shopping spree. And even if this team is decent, we could still do a shopping spree, depending on how you guys feel about the Budget Squad. I want to bring it back. It is the end of the year, and it's prime time to run the Budget Squad. Try to get some cheap guys and have a little bit of fun with the game. But the guys we have in our team right now might be a little bit too cheap, because they're all from, you know, like October. That was terrible. Thank God I wasn't intercepted, because there was at least 3 Buccaneers who could have gotten a hand on that one. Third down and 10. Nothing open, and Aaron Rodgers gets sacked. Howie Long meets him in the backfield, and that's just one of the guys that this guy has, you know, rushing the quarterback and stuffing the run and all that. So I mean, we got team disadvantage, but you know, I'm not losing confidence that we could lose this game. I mean, I still think that we could win it. We're going to play like we can win the game. We got to play defense like we win it. There's some open people, but this guy makes reads like that, then it's going to build my confidence up and make me think, you know what, we could actually pull out this upset as he goes downfield again. Now, we made the adjustment. As you see Darius Slay swatting the ball away. We put Slay on that outside instead of Richard Sherman to cover Allen Robinson so we don't get burned. Third down and 10. He got the first touchdown on that long throw, and he's trying to replicate that, but we're not allowing it. Fourth down and 10. He's got to make a read, and he's able to. Nice catch in traffic for the first down. Would have been a great stop for our defense. Instead, here he is spinning with the quarterback, fumbling the ball, and it is picked up by his squad. Wilkerson almost forced a very nice fumble. This is Kirk Cousins looking to throw on second down. He's got a man, but it's Joe Hayden for the interception. Even with the Budget Squad, as bad as it is, don't put your hands in the cookie jar. It just never works with any team we're running. Second down and long, we get that catch. Almost a first down right there. Third down and 2, upcoming, looking. What Martellus Bennett, but we're patient and wait for someone to get open, and that is Todd Gurley out the backfield. Aaron Rodgers, 85 overall, manning the quarterback position once again, showing a lot of patience. He's not getting a pass rush, and that's allowing us to survey the field and even playmakers, some guys. You see, once again, he's just sending these 3 guys, but they're not getting home as Martellus Bennett with back-to-back catches on the playmaker, including a nice diving catch. Next play, oh, he almost got a diving interception. Instead, Doug Baldwin gets us a 3-point lead. Now, this is a little bit of a longer game than normal because in the playoffs, the quarters are 5 minutes instead of 4, as Thomas Rawls in one play is about to get him another home run touchdown on the board. Before I can even make any sort of point, that drive just ended, but as I was trying to say, you know, with 5-minute quarters, you know, the game's a little bit longer, so, you know, you have a lot more time to feel out your opponent, and that either means the score is going really high up, or more likely, there's going to be some extra defense being played in the game, because once you got the scouting report on your opponent, you know, there's only so many things you can do unless you just have some unstoppable plays / players. It's third down and 5, comeback route for the first down. Next play, interception on the screen. Luke Kuechly got it. I did not think that Kuechly would, you know, go through my offensive line and just loop around like that, but, you know, you got to count for Man 17 just having, like, the worst blocking of all time as, ooh, that would have been a pick 6, and that was thrown on target as Kirk Cousins going to find Terrell Pryor for the touchdown right there. Even though this guy has some really good players, he also has some really interesting choices of players at positions, like Thomas Rawls, Kirk Cousins, Terrell Pryor. It's an interesting squad. It's not, the popular players or anything like that. As T. Will's going to get that catch and move the ball to the 48-yard line. We get the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass once again. Middle of the field. Trying to hit Herman Moore, but that's incomplete. That's the thing he's giving Herman Moore, like an 87 overall. Nothing too special. That's a special interception right there by Kuechly, and that was also just a bad read by us. We had the guy wide open on the left side, or the right side, whatever side it was, but we make up for it with the big hit fumble and the recovery by Wilkerson. Joe Hayden stuffing his man right there as we're once again being patient, chucking it and getting AJ Green. AJ Green's having a tremendous first half, trying to cap the drive off, but he gets immediate pressure up the edge. I don't know why people were trying to cut block on that, as that run goes nowhere. Trying to get a touchdown on third down. Aaron Rodgers with time, looking back at the end zone, but I accidentally got that throw on the run, so, that definitely didn't go well. Could have been a lot worse if Aaron Rodgers actually tried to throw it to someone. He just threw it in the back of the end zone. We'll just take a field goal out of that drive. Not the worst thing in the world right there. Obviously, wish we could have came through, but the drive kind of got tanked off by that one random sack. His first down, he's going for Verts again, and he's got Allen Robinson. Even when we have Darius Slay out there, I guess he's still not fast enough, as he's looking to the tight end, and he's got him. Martellus Bennett takes it to the 5-yard line, trying to get a 2-possession lead right here at the goal line, stepping up with Cousins and getting gang tackle right there. 25 seconds left. He's passing the ball again outside, and it looked like it might have almost been caught right there. I really don't know what happened right there, but nonetheless, it's third down and goal. Kirk Cousins moving around and getting intercepted. Eric Berry says no points for you on that drive. And once again, he's learning a very hard lesson, and if he keeps coming at us, the game's not going to go too well for him. I'll just tell you that right now, because I mean, he's gone, he's gone 2 interceptions. It should be enough for him to pull ahead, but we coming up halftime with the ball down by 8 with a chance to tie the game on this possession. First down and 10. Once again, a lot of time to throw the ball, but that was more of a coverage pressure or anything else. He's consistently rushes 3 people, which kind of baffles me as we get the first down right here to, I believe, AJ Green, who just once again is just dominating, like an 86 or 87 overall AJ Green, just putting in work, as that's a sack for Fletcher Cox. But he keeps on only rushing 3 people. If he rushes 4 people, as he did right there, he could get immediate pressure pretty much every single time. We don't have a good offensive line. He's got some beasts down there. Instead, he's just taking his chances that his coverage is going to come through for him, and it did a little bit. He got that 1 interception, but that was more of himself than anything else, and we just made a bad read. We still had people open, as Todd Gurley going to get the catch right there and get the first down, but mainly every single play we run, there is someone open. Even when he runs man coverage, which is a huge disadvantage for us, with him having really good, defensive backs and all that, and us having no one really that can beat that kind of coverage, we're still even beating the man coverage. You see Todd Gurley beating it right there. Next play, back to man, but that time, you see, we had a better running back out the backfield, that would have probably been a catch, but instead, second down and 10 coming up. Aaron Rodgers, he's got time, stepping up and trying to throw it in the end zone, but he gets popped. Third down and 10. Here comes that pass rush right there, trying to step up in the pocket, but Brandon Graham meets us, throws us to the turf, and forces us to settle for another field goal attempt. So far, our last 2 red zone trips, we have settled for field goals, which, isn't really too productive, because as long as we keep doing that, we don't really have much of a chance in this one. We got to put up touchdowns on the board at some point. Yeah, it seems like an obvious statement, but it's just, something that has to happen. We can't keep kicking field goals. We're just going to run out of time. Third down and 8. He's looking to pass. This would be a big first down if he could get it to stop the bleeding a little bit, and he gets that catch in the middle of the field, and he's going to take it to the 4th quarter. 5 minutes left in this. Remember, this is a playoff game, so there's that extra minute in the quarter. First down, time with Cousins, and here comes a blitzer, and he just throws it away. Does not like what he sees. We're playing some good defense here. Risky throwing. He's going backward now. That's a loss of 9 yards. Third down and forever. Cousins looking to throw. Well protected. Taking a shot. And intercepted again. Sean Lee this time, the recipient of a Kirk Cousins INT, as he continues to make a fatal mistake and gives us a chance to take the lead with a touchdown. Second down, play action. Will Fuller, gone! Touchdown and the lead. But now it's time for the 2-point conversion to make this a 3-point game, a field goal game. Todd Gurley pitch. Here comes defenders. Ball is loose and picked up by Howie Long. No points coming out of that play right there. And now all he needs is a field goal to win the game. but he's going to get there. We want to make sure he doesn't run the football. We don't want to make it too easy. He's got to pass the ball on us. As nice catch right there by Thomas Rawls. A little bit of an acceleration after the catch, allowed him to get the first down. Now on these new set of downs, he squeezes one into the corner and putting very quick yardage up here on us, man. We're not doing anything to really resist this. And now he's starting to true clock on top of that. He's trying to make this the last drive of the game. We got to force the issue and get a stop. Thomas Rawls breaking tackles, and he won't be stopped until he moves the chains as he's trying to pass the ball with Cousins. And Cousins risking fumbling the ball right there. Definitely don't want to do that as he's in field goal range. Now he's running the ball on second down. Thomas Rawls with the first down. Now we have to start calling our timeouts, and we need to get a stop right here, right now. Big time tackle in the backfield by Sean Lee. Second down and long. Looking to pass the ball with 1:15 left. And that is incomplete. That stops the clock. We do not have to call our timeout. Now third down and 16. This is pretty much the game. Cousins with time passing, and he's got his man, I believe, Terrell Pryor at the 12-yard line. And now at this point, he can just knee the ball and kick his field goal for the win, but he's not doing that. He's risking running the ball, risking a potential fumble for I don't even know what reason. He's not putting on true clock as he did earlier. I really don't know what he's doing. Third down and 5. Cousins stepping up and getting hit, and we call our timeout with 18 seconds left. Now the field goal for the lead is straight up and true from 18 or 20 yards out, and we're not going to return this kick right here. So now, if we get a field goal, we win the game. That's the good news. The bad news is we will have no timeouts and 10 seconds left now after that incomplete pass. It's actually a good thing that Terrence Williams dropped that pass, but we need to get something going quickly. Wide open, Todd Gurley with the catch. Gurley gonna step out of bounds. 5 seconds left. You gonna try to get one more play out of bounds or just take a shot for the end zone. Here's Rodgers floating one, and that's David Emerson on top of the out route. And he's going to close the game out with that INT. And we just come up short in this one. A valiant effort. A valiant effort for the return for the budget squad. But it was just not meant to be today. So leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. It was a good game, man. It's just, you know, we came close, man. I like the fight that the budget squad had. I didn't really expect that. I didn't think we would make it that close of a game, but I mean, damn, that was a pretty good game nonetheless. We just needed to get a stop on defense and never got it. So leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys think about the budget squad, man. If you guys want it back, I'll bring it back. And if you guys want a shopping spree, let me know in the comment section as well. That will probably be the next budget squad video. So until then, I'll catch you guys next time.